I'm Mark Dice, pretending to be a Fox News reporter, getting people's reactions to this terrible news that the Brooklyn Bridge is being sold to the Chinese for scrap metal. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's ridiculous, right? Why would we sell the Brooklyn Bridge?
Well, they're going to take it down, they need the steel, they're going to tear the steel down and replace it with some sort of a plastic polymer.
It's kind of ridiculous.
You think that should be allowed to happen?
It shouldn't happen because that's really a landmark, that Brooklyn Bridge. Been there a long time, and in fact, I read the whole history of how that thing was built, and it's interesting.
I mean, do they think we're just that stupid that we're going to just stand by and let this happen?
I hope they don't think we're that stupid.
I mean, if we're that dumb, then I got a bridge to sell you.
How dumb can we be?
We're talking about the terrible news. The Chinese just bought the Brooklyn Bridge, tore it down for scrap metal for the steel.
Need the money.
Well, a lot of Americans, hey, listen, a lot of Americans are upset because it's a historical monument, really.
Well, I mean, a lot of Americans are oblivious to what's going on. I mean, including me, honestly, because I don't want to know.
So it's okay, the bridge is gone?
Not.
They've melted the steel down?
If I was closer to it, it wouldn't be okay, but it's so far away from me
Who
right
gives a crap? A lot of Americans are upset that the Brooklyn Bridge is missing now. Tore down the bridge and melted the steel down.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
I think that's probably a good transaction.
Because we owe them so much money?
Yes.
What do you have to say to those Chinese folks?
I think they should go back to China and leave us alone.
Cool. That's okay. You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Helped because we owe them so much money. That's okay.
Yeah, I guess it all works out, huh?
Well, that's okay. That's another way to look at it, I guess.
The Brooklyn Bridge is pretty old, isn't it?
They're going to replace it with some sort of a new polymer and a new.
Good. This is good for everyone.
Some sort of a new design.
Are you just making this up? You're just making this up, aren't you?
Go ahead.
Cool. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Merrill.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Is that okay with a big Brooklyn Bridge, American icon, selling it to the Chinese, and tore it down for the metal itself? Any sort of.
Well, I mean, I like the historic value of things like the Brooklyn Bridge and even things around here. So, it's the first time hearing about it, but I'm not into it.
I have no idea. I don't have cable.
You don't watch the Fox News?
No.
You need to get the truth. Your source for the truth.
Okay, thank you.
Fox News from Jesus' mouth.
Thank you.
To your ears.
Thank you.
Fox News. Getting San Diegans' reactions to the news today that China bought the Brooklyn Bridge for scrap metal.
I'm not from San Diego. I'm from New York.
Oh, you were from New York? Even better.
You can't fool me about the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh. Even better then. Let's get a New Yorker's opinion on this terrible news.
Well, you know what? That bridge is a mess. If they want it, they can have it.
For scrap metal and just replace it with
The Manhattan Bridge in the Williamsburg right next to it. So the Brooklyn Bridge,
What's that going to do for traffic over there in that area?
Well, I guess it would be difficult.
It's crazy.
I mean, a lot of people are upset that such an American architectural historical monument is gone now.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
I mean, this is like a very old historical bridge. So there's a lot of the Heritage Association is very angry at this.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did people just accept this idea that the Brooklyn Bridge is being sold to the Chinese and being torn down for scrap metal, but they believe that I work for Fox News. And this is the camera that the cameraman, Gemini, rap star from Conspirituality, is using, an identical twin camera. And nobody thought that maybe Fox News might have a little higher budget, a little better quality camera. Nope. This was the camera. Cameraman was standing about 5 feet away. They saw the cameraman. Yes, people. This is the camera that Fox News uses with their $1 million budget. This $200 camera. Yeah. Yeah, if you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you.
Each Bare Bones membership grows by 15. Evidence that could bury presidents if seen. There'll be more than regrets if one of their secrets gets told. There will be more than threats as the last cigarette gets rolled. You must have plenty of money to enter the windowless tomb. 322, not many have been through this room. Trust me, the order of death amounts to more than Masons. Trilateral Commission Council on Foreign Relations.